Alrighty, got a new video here, and I got a new ocarina. Sorry about the I didn't drill any holes or do anything yet. It's still in halves, and the mouthpiece isn't fully attached or anything. I was just gonna make a short video on what I'm doing at the moment. See if you guys have any idea or opinions. Um, I'm doing a little bit different way of making the mouthpiece at the moment. Instead of making a slab of clay and then rolling that around a pencil and making it like that. I've just rolled out a hunk of clay and then just stuck a popsicle stick through it that I sanded down. This would be the end that goes to the mouthpiece, and that would be the airway part. Um, here's the slot stick. It's fairly thin on the top. I used a Dremel to get it pretty close. It's almost too small, so I had to kind of jiggle it around a bit inside the uh, I don't know what we call this thing, the mouthpiece, and it made the airflow pretty good. Uh, so then I'm still doing the separate, uh, you know, mouthpiece and voice alignment. It seems to work better for me. I can't really put the slot stick through in the right way, but I have it lined up nearly perfect. Instead of using the method that it was using, I used a different one, and instead all I did was I put the mouthpiece on, measured it, somewhat, and then had the popsicle stick inside the mouthpiece, and then I pushed it a little far forward, and then I marked where it hit it has about a couple millimeters of clay, and I marked where that hit, and then I took a small X-Acto blade right here. It's nice and sharp and everything, and I kind of cut away the parts to make it nice and thin. It's quite thin. It's still a square mouthpiece. I was gonna try a circular one, but the square one seemed to be the easiest for me to make right now. I've goofed around with circular ones and I can't get them quite right. I don't know if I have the clay at the wrong hardness or not, but it's nice hardness now for cutting with that knife. It's kind of hard to do with a conventional tool like a ceramic cleaning tool that I've been using. It's not sharp at all. So it works fairly well. Here I'll show you the voicing. It's fairly smaller than my other one was. The other slot stick I was using was about that wide. I don't know if you can tell with the lighting. About that. This one isn't exactly thinner. It isn't. It's actually thicker, but since I tapered the end down, and then I also kind of made these edges smaller, as you can see. So hopefully it makes a smaller voice Fipple hole, and I also made the gap between it quite a bit smaller than the last one. So hopefully it'll work better. I'll give you a little sound sample. Obviously there's no holes or anything, and it's very loosely put together, as you can see from it's held up by a couple coils, and then same with the mouthpiece. But for just being that, it sounds pretty good. If you blow a little too hard, it will squeak almost, kind of sound airy and squeak. But here. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a slight uh, squeak to it. I don't know if that's what you call it, but it's almost like a squeak. Here, I'll try and that's a bit better. I'll try that for now. I'll start drilling some holes and stuff, and I'll see what works. All right, thanks for watching.